Hi friends, it's Debt-Free Friday time. I always open up like that. I need to get more creative, but it is Debt-Free Friday. And today we're gonna talk about 3 ways you are literally wasting money. 3 ways that you probably don't even think about. I mean, a lot of it has to do with laziness, kind of an ignorance, just not knowing. But okay, hold that thought. Okay, I'm back. And I just realized that I was chopping off almost half of my head in that previous clip. But anyway, we're gonna get right through. Anyways, okay, we're talking about ways that you're just wasting money that you probably don't even think about. And like I said, a lot of it has to do with the laziness. So we're gonna get to what we can do to prevent that. The first thing that you are doing that wastes money is being unorganized. I kid you not. As far as for me, because I'm very guilty of this and have been in the past, but I'm really been trying to focus on getting better about this for 2016 is my kids, my girls and their clothes. Like their clothes were so unorganized in their closet. I will insert a little clip here of what it used to look like. I mean, it was just a mess. Their drawers were the same and I would end up buying duplicate stuff because I didn't know I had stuff for them. Like I would buy them extra t-shirts or even extra underwear, extra onesies, because I just didn't see where all of their stuff was. I just had no system in place. And if you're interested in how I redid their closets and redid their dresser drawers, I will insert the cards to those videos here, or you can click either one of these boxes. But seriously, being unorganized will cost you in the long run. Not only does it cost you in as far as time, but it costs you money because like I said, you go out and buy things. Another way that being unorganized wastes money is through clutter. Like if you think about it this way, I read this and I can't remember where I read it at, but they basically said, say you live in a 3,000 square foot house and the house costs you $300,000. I'm just pulling numbers out of my head. Okay, and it costs you $100 per square foot in this house. And yet 300 square feet of the house is full of clutter. You're literally spending 1/10 of your mortgage on storage space just for clutter. Okay, you know what? It made more sense when I was reading it, but I promise it makes sense. Clutter does cost you. So try to clear out the clutter. And I've been doing a really good job at that. I have more videos coming about, becoming clutter-free and just getting rid of a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna go ahead and jump on the minimalism bandwagon, but I'm just wanting to get rid of stuff that I don't need. And like I've said, my first project was my girls' room and I was really excited about that. I've been keeping up with it, so that's great. But yes, being unorganized wastes money and makes you just throw it out of the window. The second thing is not checking every transaction that comes through your bank account or that you purchase. I'm not really consciously thinking about every single purchase. That wastes money because, and this is for most people who have a budget. I hope that you're looking at every transaction that comes through and reconciling that budget. But for people who don't have a budget, you're just wasting money. I mean, you don't know. If you don't know every transaction that comes through your bank account, you can be preventing fraud, you can be getting double charged or overcharged, or they charge you the wrong price. I mean, people make mistakes all the time, and not only people, but computers make mistakes. So, it's important to check every single transaction because you could be missing out and wasting money, especially when people make mistakes when it comes to your bank account and transactions that come through. The third thing is not negotiating. Okay, I kid you not. You can negotiate just about anything, almost anything, I should say. I have a video about how I lowered our cable and internet bill. I basically cut them in half. You can click this box here if you're interested and I'll insert a card. But yeah, everything is negotiable, and it's important that you take that step to try to negotiate anything and everything that can possibly be negotiated. because like a lot of people just don't do it because they just don't feel like it, or they feel like they're not going to get a deal. But listen, you don't know unless you ask. So I always ask up front if, you know, can we negotiate this price? Can it come down a little bit? I negotiate when it comes to us getting our house cleaned, our yard work, you know, our cable and internet bill, all of that I negotiate all the time. Our phone bills, our cell phone bills, everything is negotiated. There's always some kind of deal out there because there's just too many competitors not to negotiate everything for. So those are the 3 ways that most people overlook when it comes to wasting money. You know, laziness is a big part of that when it comes to wasting money. So really, you know, look at your transactions, try to negotiate things, and try to be more organized. And I bet you'll start seeing more money coming in. Have any of you guys had trouble with this in the past? I know I have when it comes to being unorganized. I'm trying. I really am trying. But let me know down below if you have any trouble with any of these areas and what you do to fix it. Thank you guys so much for watching and commenting and subscribing. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that button down below and check me out on all my social media platforms down below. Oh, I have another question. Do any of you guys use Snapchat? I just started Snapchat and it's interesting to say the least. I just joined Snapchat. Let me know if you guys are on Snapchat and if you like it. But that's it. I guess I will make sure you check out my video right here, my previous video here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.